most important election, perhaps, in the history of our country.
This is the most important election of our lifetimes.
Election Day 2020, Trump versus Biden.
Everything's at stake in this election.
The stakes have never been higher. There's so damn much at stake.
It's up to you, really. You got to get out. I'm telling you, again, I'll say it again and again.
Long lines at polling places statewide.
It took me about 2 hours and 45 minutes to finally cast my vote.
From Hartford to Milford, Hamden, Woodbridge, and Essex.
Lines are moving real slow.
Other people dropping off absentee ballots.
This is much safer, so it's much better.
People not only voting for president, all seats in the U.S. House of Representatives and state legislature up for grabs.
Please vote. Please come out and vote.
Please, by all means, everyone get out there and vote.
Good evening, I'm Darren Kramer. As your local election headquarters, News 8 is proud to bring you tonight's Hartford Democratic mayoral primary debate. Taking the stage tonight will be Mayor Luke Bronin, former Mayor Eddie Perez, and State Representative Brandon McGee. Three candidates with three visions about the future of our capital city. Mayor Bronin is seeking a second term in office.
I think for the first time in a long time, the city of Hartford has a path and a plan.
He's looking to build on his accomplishments of improving the city's fiscal stability and ongoing economic development.
We have a ton more work to do, and that's why I want to run again.
Eddie Perez held the mayor's job for 9 years before a corruption scandal forced him to resign. Perez says he has a renewed sense of duty to the city he loves.
My middle name is Hartford. It's Eddie Hartford Perez. I want to give more kids opportunity. I want to give small businesses opportunity.
Four-term State Representative Brandon McGee is Hartford born and bred.
You want to be in the front seat, if you would, to help drive change in your community.
His focus, build up city neighborhoods, improve education, and help small business prosper.
They're saying, look, I want to hire local, I want to expand.
These critical issues impact everyone in Hartford, and now these candidates are ready to share with you their plan for the city's future.
Live from downtown Hartford, this is the Hartford Mayoral Primary Debate. Live, this is News 8 at 11.
Marking the one-year anniversary of the death of George Floyd.
Here in the Valley, activists honoring and remembering the life of George Floyd, what they have to say coming up.
Tonight, Connecticut and the country remember the legacy of a man who sparked a movement worldwide.
Honoring some of the changes made in the name of George Floyd and looking to make more in Avon.
Floyd's killing at the hands of a Minneapolis police officer has forced change in departments.
I think it's helpful to understand the definition of use of force and when it should be applied and how it should be applied.
Adjustments are being made by officers across the country. The polls are now closed. The votes are being counted in an election unlike any other.
Amid a pandemic, a record number of people casting their ballots by mail and in person, many lining up in masks to exercise their American right to vote, the stakes could not be higher. Trump, Biden, one of them will be president. But how close will the results be, and when will we know? It's all very uncertain.
5 U.S. congressional seats are up for grabs, dozens of state house and Senate seats in play as well. We're covering it all. Your local election headquarters coverage of Election Night 2020 begins now.